The goal is to be a better version of ourselves in everything that we do. Just work, put in the 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 Poppin' with you, pop with you, poppin' with you, pop, pop, poppin' with you, poppin' with you, poppin' with you, pop, pop. Rock, rock, rock. Okay. Oh, I like your braids.
To him because he can't reach.
Okay. Ready? Beautiful eyes. Okay. I'm gonna give it to you for real. Ready? Go. Get it.
You have to go to him. He can't reach any further.
Oh. I'm done with you. I have no more shoes. Okay, 10.
I'm sorry.
10.
Sounds 23.
This is cute.
Okay.
I picked number 10.
I picked 10 too.
But we'll pick 2. We already saw 10. Let's show you how 2 looks. That does look nice.
Yes. It's nice.
Guys' experience. How was it, Mommy?
It was nice. I love it.
Mommy styling with the boots. I got my boots on the ground.
Yes, baby. I do. I get it. I get it.
It's not even Christmas yet. It's actually the 23rd of December. We actually had a Secret Santa gift exchange today, and we had to wear optional, but anyways, we had to wear like pajamas, your most festive pajamas. Hold up, I want you guys to see the full fit. Here's my socks. Here's my socks. Woo! Is there something on my socks? No. Anyways, and you guys see my pants. And guess, so on my list, it was muumuu. I know. I love me muumuus. Muumuus, white socks. Because, I don't know, wearing any other color socks. Hold up, there's a difference if it's like that. But I mean, like, if you're wearing a fit and you're wearing, like, black socks, I don't know. White socks look better. And 1,000 piece. 1,000 pieces of puzzle. I was so excited when I saw this. Like, oh my gosh. This is so nice. I actually got one so that we can do on Christmas Day. It is, hold on, let me show you guys in a bit. Give me just a moment. Okay, I'm back. So I actually got this for us to do on Christmas Day, and it is so beautiful. Look at that. But I was gifted this today. I don't know, lately I've been so interested in doing like puzzles again. I used to do when I was younger. I don't know. You know, you get older and then you don't do things anymore. But I wanted to go 1,000 pieces. But here's how it looks. Oh, I'm so excited. So the other day, I went to Publix because Viv was like, she wants cereal. After work, I stopped to Publix, got it. And then as I walk out through the door after checking out, I was like, dang it, I forgot to get Alfredo sauce. So I did a U-turn, went for the Alfredo sauce, and the guy in front of me, he was like, did you forget something? And I was like, yes, sir. You know when you watch those Hallmark movies, and then like there's always like this person who's Santa Claus, you know, you feel like a magical, whimsical air vibe around them. Anyway, that's how I felt, because he looked like Santa Claus. I know Santa Claus isn't real, but you know, he had the white hair, the white beard, he had on his jeans and his like plaid shirt on, and then he just took the sauce from me, and then he scanned it because he was in front of me, and he scanned it, and I was like, thank you. I don't know, I actually walked out. No, I actually hopped out of the store because I was like, I don't know, it felt very Christmassy. I don't know. But it's so nice to see like kind people. It felt like the Christmas spirits in the movie, the Christmas vibe and spirit in the movies that you watch. It was so wholesome, guys. I cannot believe that. I remember just in October, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like October. And now we're in December. It's about to be 2026. Like, oh my God. 2026. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, this year, I low-key didn't realize how much I did this year until I was putting together like, you know, the end of year video, you know that, and this 2025 season has come to an end. Good night. Yeah, I was putting that video together and I was like, I actually did quite a lot this year. And that's why documentation helps, because it's so good looking back. I know you have your memories, but then actually to see and be like, wow. Anyways, but I just want to say that I'm actually looking forward to 2026. Usually when there's like a new year approaching, I'm like, you know, let's see what this year has in store for me. But I feel it in my spirit and my soul that 2026 is that year. I don't know, because I felt like this year was very like eye-opening, and I felt like I was being pruned. There was definitely growth. This year was interesting, and there's things that I said I wanted to do. I felt like this year was that year that I actually did it. You know, I still struggle with me being consistent in a lot of things. Listen, actually for the past month, I've been going to the gym 4 days a week, back to back. And I haven't missed one day. And through those 4 days, I've went, even when I didn't feel like it. I'm telling you, I'm ready to but it's definitely because I have someone holding me accountable. See, still struggling with being disciplined rather than motivated. So yeah, but I don't actually have a New Year's resolution, to be honest, per se. Besides, like, I actually want to keep my nails done. Like, it's not necessary, but when I get my nails done, even if it's press on, I feel like I'm that girl. I just really feeling nice. So that is like my one New Year's resolution. Everything else, I feel like I sort of been doing it anyways. And it's like, hold up. Get a little passionate here. Why do we wait? Why do we wait? It's just like the human mind. We always have to wait until the new year or like a new month or new age or new week to start something. Like, why don't we be like, you know what? I want to start working out. And you start by walking, for 10 minutes. Like, why do we have to wait for a new something? You feel me? Anyway, so that, as I was saying, I do feel like the things that I've wanted to do, I kind of like already started throughout this year, like being more consistent in the gym. My eating habit has changed. My eating habit, let's see, like me being more reading the Bible. I'm not gonna lie, I still struggle with being consistent. There are times I don't read it for like a week, even a month. I'm not gonna lie to you. But like when I go back into it, it's just like, see, I feel like knowing yourself helps so much. Like, I know that I'm not a consistent person, and that's something I'm working on, to be disciplined in everything that I do. So yes, but I've been like getting back into my word, reading the Bible, and I want so much more than just like reading it. I want to apply it, and I don't want to just say, here's the thing. I don't like when people tell me they're going to do things and they don't do it. It's different like if it's just for them and like if it involves me. So I tend to like to keep to my word. I don't know, like my word, I cherish that. So if I say I'm going to do something, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it may take a minute, but I'm gonna do it. And I felt like this year I've been doing that. Like I said, I want to do this. I want to be a gym girly. And I was editing a video and I was like, who's that? And it's so much more than just, getting the body right, nice and tight. It's like it helps you mentally, and it feels like during the workout, be like, what is this? But after, I feel so good mentally, ready for the day. So yeah, I just want to be consistent in the things that I've already been doing. Like, routine is so important to me. I'm talking with my hands a lot, yeah. But like, routine is so important to me. Of course, when I was younger, I was like, it's kind of like boring doing the same thing over and over. I feel like a robot. But as I got older, I came to like appreciate routine. Like, I know I'm already like a organized person in like the way my mind works. So having a routine helps me feel sane, honestly. So yes, I said all that to say that I cannot believe that it's about to be 2026 in like a week. I already did my January calendar. I'm looking at it now. So the verse for that month is, now faith is the reality of what is hoped for. What is hoped for, the proof of what is not seen. Hebrews 11:1. And then it's like faith over fear, because that's something I struggle with. Like, when I'm speaking to like my friends or whatever, or like the people around me, I'll be like, you gotta have your faith. You cannot be like afraid of things, you're fair. But it's like, I can speak life into people. Then when it comes to me, it's like, I kind of like shrink. And that's something I'm trying to get out. And there's something I've been holding back for a minute, and I finally decided to do it. Yo, like, I even had to do a little fasting, because I'm like, God, if this is what you want from me. Here's where like I feel like my fear stemmed from. I already know what it's like to do something out of God's will, right? And you guys ever like know something was wrong and then like you still pray about it? Yeah. So I still prayed about it, asked God for his guidance, but guess what? I still leaned onto my own understanding. And the consequences was not so nice. So it's kind of like created a fear. Like, I'm like, okay, God, I don't know. I be asking him for signs. It's like, I just needed like plastering on the wall on my forehead to be like, yes, KK, or no, KK. But sometimes you just know, and then you can like feel in your spirit that you shouldn't, but it's just the fear of, should I do this? Should I not do this? Because I don't want to do anything that, I don't want to go against your will for my life. You feel me? So the thing that I did this year is actually not a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing. But I'm like, if it's not your will, then let me know, because I won't do it. It's just, I don't know, the fear of it would be like a waste of time. Or it's like, what is this not, if this is not like the purpose God has for me? Anyways, a girl, my mind is, I'll be going too deep with my thoughts, but I feel it in my spirit, in my soul. Again, I am saying this, that 2026, I feel it. I just know it. Because it's like, I'm putting in the work now. And I want to continue putting in the work. And control the things that I can control, right? I can control me, putting in the effort to go to the gym. I can control being disciplined enough to like read my Bible, because those are the goals that I have for myself. So I can control that. And then leave the rest to God. Because it's like, faith without work is dead. We can't be praying for this and that and this and that and this and that, and we don't do nothing. Like literally everything we want, we have to work for it. You want the nice body, you have to work for it. You have to be disciplined enough to eat, right? You have to be disciplined enough to go work out, go for a walk, go for a run, weightlifting. You have to be disciplined. You want that job, you have to work for it. Like, faith without work is dead. You got to go to school for it. Of course, not every job you need to go to school for all, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. So yes, that is the theme for next year for me. Faith over fear. Because we know that faith without work is dead. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Thank you guys for listening to my rant. But yeah, okay for that. I don't know how to explain it, but quite frankly, I love my hair so much. And I know like the people that know me, it don't look like so because I don't have my hair out. You're not gonna see my hair out. No. Usually I have on a hat or I have on a wig. But believe it or not, doing my hair is a form of self-care for me. Like I would come home, moisturize my hair, and I'll take time while I'm watching a movie so it doesn't feel like a chore. Yeah, but I just love my hair so much. Like taking care of my hair, like I take time. I go from the scalp down to the ends. Yeah, make sure the ends moisturize. Look at that, look at that little curl, look at the little coil. Oh, of course the camera's gonna track me, but whatever. But look at the little coil. But yeah, I'm really taking care of my hair. That's a form of self-care for me, believe it or not. Listen, once my hair is clean and moisturized, that's it. I'm not bothering her, leaving her alone. And I was the type of person who would do my hair every month. I'm telling you, like different hairstyle, different color. But somewhere along the line, I got lazy, you can call it. Like I don't really care for doing much hairstyles anymore. I'm like a throw and go week type girly now. I don't have the desire to sit down to get braids. I mean, I do my own hair. Again, what I'm doing now, I'm watching movies so it don't feel like a chore, but I don't even have the desire to do that. And it's not even doing it, it's taking out the braids. I don't like to take out braids. I don't like to sit down Even when I do my own hair, like in like mini twists, I don't like the process. Like why? I get frustrated. So yeah, I'm like a big twist, big braids, girly, moisturize, clean hair. And I do this and I do that. Tuck it away until next time. But yeah, I love my hair so much. Oh, let's do I need this little piece sticking out, but whatever. I'll tuck that in. You gotta do the edges always. This, you see this oil? This oil, I've been using it for like, was it 2023? I think I had no edges. And of course, the wigs also contributed to that. But a girlie had no edges. And then I started using this, and no exaggerating, within, it wasn't even like a full 2 weeks, I started seeing my edges growing. I was like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So this is what the only oil I use in my hair. I use the Batana oil too, but I feel like that don't count. But yeah, and I feel like the price is reasonable too, because it's like this big bottle. Like, you know, you be buying those mini bottles so expensive, but that is reasonable. I love it. It's from House of Organic Beauty. Look at me, I got edges. What? But you see, we're good like this. We're good like this. Oh, my hair is so filthy. So filthy. Look at that. And then we're gonna, hey guys, Merry Christmas. Believe it or not, this is my first time doing not my Jojo. This ain't my Jojo. Jojo means mushroom in Creole. First time trying fried Oreos, and these are good. Mama, look at that. What is wrong?
No, I'm jokingly because I had real. But mommy genuinely.
We didn't even do that for real. Bang, she goes. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
Let's go. Let's go.